Hi, I'm Vina.
And I'm Nedda.
And you're watching
Girls Talk on RPTV.
Today in our show,
we'll be teaching you how to spend your money wisely.
It's going to be a two-segment show focusing on the two things that girls spend the most.
Food and shopping. So, why do you think girls spend so much money on food?
Well, first of all, it's fast, it's delicious, and it's convenient. And obviously, you don't have to dread that cleaning up process. I mean, you can just give your dish away to the waitress, and they'll give it to the dishwasher who they're already paying to wash dishes.
Exactly. Another reason why girls love to eat out is the variety that's out there. I mean, you can order a Mediterranean dish, an Asian dish, an Indian dish. It's all out there, things you can't even probably cook at home. Another reason why girls love to eat out is hanging out with their friends. Just text your friends, meet up at a local restaurant, and there you have it, the perfect hangout.
And those are some of the main reasons why girls are so tempted to eat out all the time.
But do you know what it's leading to? Overspending.
You know, a plate of pasta can range from $10 to $18 at different restaurants, depending on how high scale the restaurant is. Unfortunately, do you know what this can lead to from eating out too much? Weight gain, and nobody wants that.
Exactly. Another reason why this is horrible is because there are unhealthy foods out there. I mean, you might order fried chicken or an unhealthy rice option, maybe not enough vegetables. It's really unhealthy for you.
Yes.
So what are some cheaper and better alternatives?
Some cheaper alternatives out there is number one, grocery shop. Get used to it. There's going to be a variety of fruits and vegetables that you might not even know of that you can use for future recipes. Also, play around with herbs and spices. They're always fun to play with.
Exactly. Take those groceries home, search up a recipe that you've always wanted to try, invite your friends and family, and have fun in your kitchen. Cook something you love.
And you never know, you might be a great cook yourself.
Exactly. Also, find a suitable place. I mean, if you have to go out, search up a restaurant that meets your budget and also serves food that you like.
And if you're not hosting the event, maybe just look up at the menu online first, have a meal at home first, and once you go there, just have an appetizer. And if you really must eat out with your friends and you're hosting it, maybe have something creative like a picnic outside at the park with your friends. You know, and just get everybody to pitch in one dish at the same time. And there you go, you have a potluck buffet.
And this way, you won't be spending as much as you used to on food.
So the second thing that girls spend most of their money on is shopping.
And the primary reason why is to keep up with trends. I mean, you're looking at the latest fashion magazine and wondering, where can I get that skirt? You don't care how much it costs.
And sometimes, shopping is like therapy, retail therapy. And you know what? It's so easy because then you can just text up, call up your friends, and meet up at the mall because there's so much to explore.
And this sort of lifestyle can lead to overspending.
Sometimes months after your big shopping spree, don't you check your closet and find out that 50% of the clothes you bought still have tags on them?
Exactly.
And they haven't been worn at all? If you think about it, maybe sometimes you're just buying too many unnecessary things.
And this leads to you spoiling yourself, which in turn can lead to you going into debt because you probably don't have enough money to keep up with that lifestyle. And in turn, it leads to depression because who wants to be under debt?
So what are some solutions to save while you're shopping? Well, number one, going to the thrift store. And for those of you that don't know what a thrift store is, it is a store that sells gently used donation clothing that people donate to clothing banks. You can get great items for a very inexpensive price. I mean, sometimes if you're lucky, you might even land on those brand name clothing or wallets or accessories. Such example as my friend's dad actually found an authentic Gucci wallet for under $50, and those things usually retail for over $500.
Wow. Another way you can save is to reinvent your wardrobe. Why not grab those old t-shirts, cut them up, and make them more trendier? Or grab your jeans and turn them into shorts instead of buying new ones.
So another great way to save is calling up your friend, grabbing their unwanted clothes, grabbing your unwanted clothes, going to somebody's house, dumping it all, and swapping clothes. Because as the saying goes, one girl's trash is another girl's treasure. You never know what you can find.
These tips can lead to a lot of savings, which you can use towards anything you've wanted, such as the big purchases for a phone, a computer, or maybe even a car.
And you never know, there's always emergencies. It's always good to have some backup money that you can use to take care of yourself or your family, because you never know what life can throw at you.
And remember, you won't always be employed, so you want to be prepared for those times when you're out of work, to pay your bill, to pay for your groceries, whatever it is, you need to be prepared for when you're out of work to pay for your expenses.
And don't ever think about saving as a chore, as taking your money and putting it away, something that you can't spend. Think of it as an investment to your future, whether it be saving up for tuition in the future or even retirement. As early as it sounds, it's always good to save. So that's it for today's show.
We hope you learned something from these 2 segments.
I'm Vina.
And I'm Nedda.
And you're watching
Girls Talk on RPTV.